Hi, DLH.
Central Daylight Time Saturday. This watch includes the following marine locations: Lake Superior, west of a line from Saxon Harbor, Wisconsin to Grand Portage, Minnesota, beyond 5 nautical miles, Grand Portage to Grand Marais, Minnesota, Grand Marais to Taconite Harbor, Minnesota, Taconite Harbor to Silver Bay Harbor, Minnesota, Silver Bay Harbor to Two Harbors, Minnesota, and Two Harbors to Duluth, Minnesota. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. This is NOAA Weather Radio Station KZZ 78 Iceland.
They're gonna issue estimate for that.
Nautical miles north of Beaver Bay, moving southeast at 40 knots. Expected hazards include wind gusts in excess of 50 knots and small hail. Source, radar. The following impacts are expected. The lake could suffer significant structural damage in high winds. Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Tofty Safe Harbor, mouth of the Cross River, Tofty and Sugarloaf Cove. Move to Safe Harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects.
Oops. She just got sent. I don't know why WG630 didn't tone. WUWS? You did nothing.
To Grand Portage, Minnesota, beyond 5 nautical miles, 2 harbors to Duluth, Minnesota, until 9:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. 8:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. A strong thunderstorm was located 15 nautical miles west of Duluth Bridge Channel, moving east at 30 knots. Expected hazards include wind gusts to nearly 50 knots and small hail. Source, radar. The following impacts are expected. Small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and Superior Harbor, Duluth Bridge Channel, Point, and Barker's Island. The safe harbor immediately and gusty winds and high waves are expected. Now for the rain forecast for waters.
What's that?
Severe thunderstorm watch number 387 remains in effect until 1 a.m. Central Daylight Time Saturday, and now includes the following marine locations: Chequamegon Bay, Bayfield to Point, Wisconsin, Duluth, Minnesota to Port Wayne, Wisconsin, Port Wayne to Sand Island, Wisconsin, Sand Island to Bayfield, Wisconsin, and Apostle Islands beyond 5 nautical miles from mainland. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. And now your local forecast. West of tonight, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms late in the evening. Then showers likely in northwestern Wisconsin, northwestern Washburn County in northwestern Wisconsin, northeastern Burnett County in northwestern Wisconsin until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:56 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Darrell, 29 miles northwest of Spooner, moving southeast at 40 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 mile per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Minot. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Wisconsin: Burnett, Douglas, and Washburn. Nautical miles, Port Wayne to Sand Island, Wisconsin, Silver Bay Harbor to Two Harbors, Minnesota, Two Harbors to Duluth, Minnesota. 6 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 4:56 a.m. Central Daylight Time, strong thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 13 nautical miles to 5 nautical miles. Sand Island, Wisconsin, Silver Bay Harbor. 14 nautical miles west of Barker's Island.
Come on, I'll buzz
West of Superior Harbor, moving east at 30 knots. Expected hazards include wind gusts to 40 knots. Source, radar. The following impacts are expected. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Strong thunderstorms will be near Duluth Bridge Channel around 5:20 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Largemont around 5:25 a.m. Central Daylight Time. French River around 5:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Barker's Island around 5:40 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Superior Harbor around 5:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Point in northwestern Wisconsin until 5:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:06 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Duluth, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Severe weather has been confirmed by train spotters. The following impacts are expected. Expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes.
Oh crap.
Locations affected include 70-mile-per-hour gusts. The weather has been confirmed by train spotters.
Come on.
Superior, Hermantown, on the first floor of a building. If on or near any area leaks, get away from the water and move indoors or inside a vehicle. Remember, lightning can strike 15 miles from the parent thunderstorm. If you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Move to safe shelter now. Do not be caught on the water in a thunderstorm. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flood waters. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Minnesota, Carlton, Cook and St. Louis, and Bayfield, Wisconsin. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:45 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties in Minnesota, Carlton, Cook and St. Louis, and Bayfield, Wisconsin. Minnesota has issued a special marine warning for Shore McKinley, Bayfield to a point, Wisconsin, Duluth, Minnesota to Portland, Wisconsin, Lake Superior west of the line from Saxon Harbor, Wisconsin to Grand Portage, Minnesota beyond 5 nautical miles, Oak Point to Saxon Harbor, Wisconsin, Outer Apostle Islands beyond 5 nautical miles from mainland, Port Wayne to Sand Island, Wisconsin, Sand Island to Bayfield, Wisconsin, until 6:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:13 a.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Larsmont to near French River to near Superior Harbor to near Barker's Island, moving east at 45 knots. Expected hazards include wind gusts in excess of 50 knots. Source, radar and weather observation. At 5:05 a.m. a 56-knot wind gust was reported at Duluth International Airport. The following impacts are expected. Boats could suffer significant structural damage in high winds. Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Raspberry Island Lighthouse, Bayfield Peninsula Sea Caves, Sand Island, Herbster, Oak Point, Madeline Island, and Red Cliff.
Crap, I forgot about the